what you think that we think is cool. What you think that we think is cool. What you think.
We are going. We're doubling up today, or this week, I guess, rather. This is episode 220 of the Slightlee Daily Podcast. 1 second. Sorry, gang. Let me make sure we don't run out of storage while I'm recording this. Okay.
That?
Yeah, well, long story short, man, my shit is all, I'm not very organized right now. I have a lot of
order.
Yeah, I know. It's not even that, it's a whole thing, but because I'm working on like 5 different things right now. But anyway, all right, I'm gonna run that back. This is episode 220 of the Slightlee Daily Podcast. 2 in a week. We're kind of making up for lost time because we missed a week a couple weeks ago. But anyway, this is unintentional. But Parker and I did a little March Madness bracket breakdown. I just whipped it up last night and put it out this morning. But it is our usual recording day. Just me and Connor today. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk about. I did a whole spiel, Connor, about this time of year, like mid March to like early April is like low key one of my favorite stretches of the year because you got March Madness and then you got baseball season starts and then my birthday and then the weather's changing too for the better. So I'm biased, of course, because it's my birthday, but this next couple weeks is lit to me. There's something about spring. I don't know. Springtime is enjoyable to me.
Hey,
How do you feel about spring?
understandable.
How do you feel
I
about
like
spring?
baseball season as well.
Fair enough. See, everyone's
Yeah.
happy. Everyone's got something to be something to be excited
And I
about.
always like that mix of like in between. You can wear like jeans and a short sleeve, like a
Mhm.
hoodie at night.
Yeah.
Just those changes. I used to get bloody nose, but
Really?
got that handled. Yeah, bro, I had to get like 4, I guess, veins cauterized on each side of my nose. Bro, they would be like gushers. I got a loose nose. Like to this day, if you barely tap my nose,
Damn.
it's bleeding.
Kobe
It's
used to get
loose.
nosebleeds. Like it was like, some allergy stuff, like grass,
Yeah,
fresh
so was
cut
mine.
grass, like that type of shit.
Yeah.
Random. I didn't have a problem with that, but there's ones, and I don't know how I even remember this or how old I was. It was definitely maybe 10, 11. I will never forget this. I woke up perfectly fine. I'm getting ready for school, and I look down. I was wearing a white t-shirt to sleep. My whole shirt was red from a bloody nose. It was like all down my face. Like I'm talking like a huge blob of red. Do not know what that was. It was in the middle of the night. I was sleeping. I have no idea.
Bro, I would have been spooked. That was like one of my fears.
It was scary. I woke up and I was like, oh shit. I'm like freaking out. My mom was like,
I never had them when I would go to sleep though,
Yeah.
thankfully, because that was a fear of mine. Because, bro, they would be so bad. Like, I mean, it would go on for like 30 minutes too of straight like gusher.
Yeah.
Like, bad.
Oh, shit.
I hated it.
Yeah. I got hit in the nose.
And it would happen. My fault.
No, you're good. You're good.
No, like it would happen at like the most inconvenient times too. Like it happened at the mall one time.
It's like,
Like
damn.
as I got older, like before I got them, like I guess burnt.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was.
Did that procedure hurt? Like, did they numb you or like what was that?
Dude, they give you like this numbing spray, but it stinks so bad and it doesn't really numb it all that great, so it's kind of not worth it.
And like
they
burn like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it burns bad.
Yeah,
dude, it looks like a big match, and they just stick it up your nose.
Oh shit!
And like hold it there. It's rough, but like I tried turning the spray down, and he told me no. Maybe I was, I don't know, tripping.
Yeah,
Like
maybe it's
the
like
spray actually did help a little bit, but
right,
it still did hurt bad.
like uncomfortable as hell.
Mhm.
This is so random about the pivot, guys. We're about to get into what we're talking about, but have you always been a hat guy?
No.
No. When did you become a hat guy? And like does that make sense? Like, and
Moving
where do you get your
to
hats?
you like them?
Yeah, I do. That's why I was asking, really, because I'm a
Fat caps. You know
okay.
that.
Well, I didn't know where you got all your hats. I mean,
No, legit only fat
okay,
caps.
okay, fair
They
enough.
sell that it's hard to find A-frames. I only wear A-frames.
What is it? What is that? Uh,
It's
shape of
this
the hat?
of the frame. Yeah,
Ah,
like
okay.
that. It's very it's like I don't know, firm.
Hmm.
It's not like round. I
Yeah,
don't know.
I know what you
You
mean.
know what I mean? Like there's some like they make them they go like straight back.
Yeah,
It's
I've
got
been.
that point.
I need to get me a new hat. To be honest with you, I was. They're just like I don't know. I mean, I'm sure there's a reason. Clothes guys out there can probably give me a full breakdown on it, but I feel like they're unnecessarily expensive.
They're
Like
they're pricey. I mean,
like I don't know. I mean
they're,
like 50
they're
$60 is like a little
I
wild.
spend like 60 to 80.
Yeah, that's but I mean I guess I get it if they last forever. I mean,
I mean,
sure.
dude, I've had this one for a long time.
Mhm.
It's honestly, it's not really you can kind of see it, but I brought them in to get dry cleaned, and they called me back, and they're like, "We can't do anything with it. Like, we can't get it out." And I was like, "Oh, word."
Fair enough. What the hell? Sounds like they
I
didn't
was
try.
ashamed. No, not really. But I mean, whatever. I was gonna go to a different one, but they did like clean one of them, and it worked. Like
Mhm.
one was definitely clean, way cleaner than when I brought it, but it was probably like that one was so tough. They're like, we're not about to waste all this time. Like this is like a $20 bill,
Yeah.
which understandable, but I should probably bring them in there one at a time.
I
But yeah,
been
fat
wearing the
caps.
yeah, I need to get me some a new arsenal of hats. I
When
just
it
I
started was two men.
oh
I
okay,
got
yeah.
so used to it because they would like kind of require it.
Okay.
Uh,
Interesting.
got so used to it, then I felt like it felt like not normal. Like I felt naked when I wouldn't have one.
Mhm. It's weird. Growing up playing ball, we always wore hats, but it was like our team hats, but we would just wear the shit out of them. You know, when we were in like teenagers and stuff. But then I don't know, too looking back on it too cuz I went through this period of time when I was a kid. So like my grandfather, my uncles, like all the men in my family always wore hats too. And man, like weird strangely enough like in high school and shit, I just didn't and then through college I wasn't a hat guy. Like I remember like I was probably like 20 and I bought like this nice Patagonia hat, like a, you know, like trucker style with like the net type thing in the back. You know what I mean? Like a nice, pretty nice one. But there's no telling where that thing is long gone at this point. But that was like the first hat I bought and I wore it till I couldn't anymore. And then now I just have like, I have two, like I have two, like, you know, those dad hat type
You should
things.
you should try to find like a dope Marlboro one or something from Goodwill.
That would be fire. That would be
I
fire.
I stay like I haven't been to Goodwill in probably like at least over a year. But
Actually, I don't know, man. I don't know about hats from Goodwill.
hats from Goodwill, yeah.
Like you said it and it made sense, but I don't know about hats.
I mean, like,
Unless you go dry clean it or whatever, but like,
yeah, like if you get it cleaned
yeah,
up, you might find some dope hats in there,
I've never looked because I've always just been
especially out in
like,
the
ugh. Like,
yeah. I've never gotten one from there,
hey,
but
I'm not above clothes from Goodwill though. Don't get me wrong. I've
yeah, a hat does sound crazy now that you say it.
it would have to be like I'd have to inspect the shit out of it. Like, I
But
don't know.
don't they have to? There's no way they can't like
Who knows?
bed like as far as like bed bugs even
I-
like you know
Great
how
question.
crazy those can run rampant.
Yeah, they're super
That'd mess up a whole community.
Well,
if Goodwill let those out.
I remember you telling me about that when you were moving.
Oh yeah, dude. Like if we were moving a house and found out that there was bed bugs in the
Yeah.
house, we would have to like shut it down and take the stuff off the truck, take the truck back to the shop to get sanitized and all, like get rid of our clothes
That's foul.
because we would like, I mean, if we didn't do all that, we could take it to the next house.
Yeah, exactly. That's
And
so
then
foul. Like,
yeah,
I know, look, dude, I know shit happens, but like, how? How are you that filthy? You know what I mean?
crazy.
Like, how? Okay, so this is what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do some we'll see how long this goes, but we're gonna do some nostalgia surfing today. And Connor kind of had a well, pre-show. We did some pre-production, but here, let's do this one first. I'm gonna just share the screen, but Connor was just like talking about like we fleshed it out, we hashed it out. We were talking about like 2000s like culture, basically. This shit like this here. I'm gonna just play it in the background, but like the art of the midnight release. Like that, we can just start with that with the video games thing because we got some shows and then some other stuff. But like, look at these people, dude, and people don't gather for we don't have like besides like live concerts or sporting events or something. We don't gather for things anymore. Like I don't know if that makes sense, but like this specifically, like the Call of Duty Black Ops midnight release, it will never be able to happen again because you can just buy it on Steam. Like
Yeah, it's all, bro. I'm telling you, the digital
it's
pivot
dead.
is scary.
It has its pros and
Everything.
cons. It has its pros and cons,
Yeah.
like for
But
certain.
dude, look at this.
Yeah.
You point out one sad person in that line, I
Yeah,
dare you.
everyone's just
Then
so
this car is hype. They're all about to get a copy, go home and hop on the mics. The one-sided mics, not like the
Yeah.
omnidirection.
yeah these, and then
like-
you overclock the sound. Like we've almost kind of went too far. Like,
Bro, the you would have I had a Bluetooth one for Xbox.
really? Were you always
Yeah.
Team Xbox? Were you always Xbox gang?
No, I actually flipped, like, so I was playing Xbox, but then like the PS3 came with like Wi-Fi built into it.
That's right.
So I switched to that so I didn't have to run an Ethernet cord anymore. And I ended up switching back to Xbox once everything got Wi-Fi. So I did favor the Xbox, but it wasn't like set in stone.
Like you weren't
I did like
riding-
their parties more. Like their parties were ahead of Sony's.
How so?
Like party chat.
Yeah, what
Party chat?
Yeah, why so?
I don't think Sony had party chat.
I'm not sure. So I will
Not
say
at first.
I will
Yeah,
say
I would have to Google it.
this
could
is
be
a
lying.
this is an era that I was not there for. We didn't have what was Black Ops 1? 2010 maybe?
Yeah.
10, 11? No, probably before that. 8?
No, I was in
9?
I was in middle school.
Okay, this says
what would
hold
that
on.
be?
2000 it's no way it's 2012. This video's got to be older than
Yeah,
that.
they took a minute to upload it.
Well, so me and Kobe, we didn't have internet until we were in like I was in like high school, so I did not play this stuff. I had Black Ops, like I had bought Black Ops and like MW3, but it was like used from GameStop.
Came out in 2010.
2010. Okay,
I was in like, what was
that
that?
was 8th grade.
8th, yeah.
Or
No,
7th. You
I
were
would have
probably
been in 7th.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I was in 8th grade, but yeah, so I wasn't here for this. So did you do this exactly? Like
Yeah, no, I actually went to the midnight
Okay.
release. My
tell
dad
tell
took me.
tell me about that night. Like, I mean, if you what you can, and like the first time you popped the game in and all that type of shit. Like, what was that like?
Dude, every time I pop a video game in, I hope people can relate, but I used to when I was a kid. I don't pop video games and anything, but dude, I would have to pee so bad, and waiting for that loading screen to load up, I wouldn't go because I was so excited, but every time I was like a puppy. I'm don't look
Every time you'd have to pee?
might have to edit. Yes, bro. I don't know what chill. You're making me you're judging?
I thought you were telling me a story like, yeah, there was this one time where I had to pee. No, this was like
No,
oh,
every
okay.
new game.
That's awesome. Bro, look at dude dressed up in the
We
freaking
didn't have that,
look at
but
that.
yeah, that's dope.
That's funny.
Where was that at?
Has no telling. So what
Oh no, he's doing a release and unboxing. But so yeah, my dad took me. We went to the one on Old Fort. There was mad people there and like homies like that I knew. And we
damn.
were like people were like buying shirts and stuff. It was dope, but I mean, bro, that was a minute ago. It was fun. Like
Mhm.
just, being in the line. It wasn't like as dunk as this line,
Right.
but there was people and then, more showed up after like that weren't waiting in the line. The store was packed and then went home and played it
You know one thing.
with the people that were in the line too.
Oh
Like
yeah.
we got
Oh,
on.
that's
Yeah,
fucking cool.
cuz we knew each other, like we knew they were going to have a copy.
Yeah. Um I actually randomly went in a GameStop. We went to go eat at this place and there was a GameStop. It was actually in Smyrna by the big Target. There's like this place and anyway, that Goodwill or that Goodwill, that GameStop right there and it's kind of a shame. I don't know if you've been in a GameStop recently, have you? Like in the last let's say 2 years?
Nah, I've looked on their website though. I was about to buy a PSP from them.
Okay, so GameStops now, I would say like maybe 30% of the store that I was in was cards, Pokemon cards. Yeah, dude.
Really?
And look, me, you know me, I love that shit, but that to me, that sucks. Like that kind of sucks that it's taking up space where, like you said, PSP or PSP games or like PSP control, PSP chargers or Nintendo Switch cases. Like I feel like that stuff could be there instead of like a
Yeah,
wall of Pokemon cards. Like but I feel like they have to do it probably to make money, which is a
yeah.
shame. But I went in there I was just browsing. Like we just walked around. I was letting Balin look at the stuffed animals and stuff. But I walked in there. So GameStop and Play and Trade, all these like places they used to have like cases of Game Boy games. You know what I mean? And that's why I walked
Yeah.
in there. I was like, I'm gonna just browse, see how much. Dude, there was none. There was none in there. I was appalled. Like I was appalled.
What did he I mean, it's that like it's right there, but
Yeah.
like
So I
they
asked
didn't have
him.
them in the back or nothing?
Well, all right. So I was like, hey, do you have
They
any?
stopped taking them? Like what's going on?
Dude, I don't. So he pulled out this plastic tote, and he was like, "There's some in here." I was like, "Man, don't even worry about that." I was like, "I'm not. It's not that deep." I was like, "I'm just trying to browse." But yeah, they had like Pokemon cards, and then like there was a lot of like those plushies, like the stuffed plushies and stuff, like toys. It was very
Like pop
strange. Yeah,
pop Funkos and
Like
stuff?
Funkos. Yes. Yeah, it was
Damn,
very very
that's
strange.
bad.
It was pretty sad to look at.
End of an era.
Let's see. Yeah, man. I mean this was only 15 years only. This was 15 years ago. I mean, this was a different world back then. What else we got here? Let's see. Do we have any more video game ones? Oh, this. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, let's see. Which one did I click on? Oh, dude, I wish that they have one in the hold on. Oh, it's just pictures. Boo. But damn.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's not. There we go.
Oh,
Well, it says
got
this is
some gameplay?
2018, but dude, this was so
Yeah. I
interesting.
feel like this was better than them handing out toys.
Yeah.
This was lit.
For the people out there, I've never heard of that. I didn't know they had that. A
Yeah.
touchscreen game. But like, dude,
Remember that though?
McDonald's used to buy the little playground, bro. They used to just have Nintendo 64s hooked up. Like, we have truly like lost the plot. And you know, another reason that this would never happen today, COVID fucked the game up, man. COVID, like, unfortunately, like, think about how different like community things like this are now. Like,
Yeah.
we're very like conscious of like this type of shit. And also this right here will probably like be the epitome of it. Stores aren't 24/7 anymore too, you know, and they don't need to be. They were like, are we really making money by keeping our lights on for this extra 8, 9, 10
The
hours? Like,
I think the only thing left that's 24 hours is Waffle House.
I mean, yeah.
They shut down.
Isn't that so crazy, Connor? Like, 6
Bro,
years
I
ago,
just
COVID, you used to literally be able to go to a store whenever, period.
yeah, Walmart, 2 AM. Get a cord that you need.
And then even like well, okay, 7-Elevens stay open. I don't know if there's one. Is there a 7-Eleven in your area? They're popping them out like crazy over here. Like fucking crazy. But
Like the actual 7-Eleven like brand store.
yeah,
Yeah, I
they're
mean the closest one would be across the street from like Camino and Church.
okay, yeah. Like
Yeah, not too far.
there's one on Medical near us, and then there's one by on Veterans. But like most gas stations, which I mean, I'm not sitting here acting like I'm up at 2 a.m. usually, but like most gas stations close at like midnight or 1 or 2 now, which is just so like mind boggling to me.
So
Oh,
do they shut it? You think that's also like easier with the alcohol? Don't they have to stop selling at a certain time?
I don't think so. I know that
No,
they're
not here.
so the all right. Random
Did I
story,
just
actually.
make that up?
No, I don't. No, 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 no. All right. So random story, actually. Funny enough. All right. So Thanksgiving, we did like a Thanksgiving meal for some family members. Long story short, at our house, and it was on I think it was a Sunday that we did it. And I went to Aldi. I had to get something from Aldi. It was like one or two things, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just pick up 2 bottles of wine." And I go to check out, and he's like, "Sorry, man, I can't sell this to you. I can't sell you alcohol before 11 on Sundays." Yeah, I was like,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
hmm.
That's a thing.
I was like, okay, but why though? But
The
why?
Lord's Day.
I mean, what the hell? Like, but so I can wait till 12 and then go to and then like what? I don't know. It was very strange. I was just like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
man. No,
just at least let church get out, brother.
yes, but like, man, it was just like it was so strange to me. And I mean, also, I never buy alcohol at 10 a.m. on a Sunday, but it was very, very like
Yeah, I was
weird.
like, what about football? You know?
Right. Yeah. What do you do? Like, is it just wine? Like, was it just like, like I would think that you could buy beer at a gas station before 11. That's what I would think.
Surely.
Okay.
I feel like I have.
Let's see. Here's one more. Man, if you know, you know.
This is this is actually a video of it.
Yeah. This is the Walmart, or this is Target. Sorry. Dude,
Look, Xbox,
how,
GameCube,
how,
PlayStation 2.
how cool is that, dude? It just feels like it just feels like this for like 2000 to like 2012, like the first dozen years of the 2000s, like they were more creative and like innovative, and now like we're kind of just like, I don't know, like put the
Yeah,
game
bring this shit back. I don't the minimalist shit's out. I
that's
want
what
this
it is.
back.
Okay, all right, here's a prime example, Connor. Think about the most popular games people play right now: FIFA, 2K, Call of Duty, um they know that people are going to buy the game every single year. So why do they have to put out a dope commercial that's going to make, you know what I mean? Why do they have
Yeah.
to put out a dope, TikTok or something? They don't. They're just like, hey, game's coming out, sucker. We know you're going to buy it. Here, it's coming out on this day. Period. Like, damn. Like, because they know people are going to buy it because they come out with a new game every fucking year, which is why something like a Fortnite or like is so cool and like an anomaly because it's a free game for one.
You remember when Fortnite came out? People were like, "Thank you for bringing back like
Yes.
these kind of nights with the boys."
Okay. Yes, but think about why. All right, think about why that is though. It's because they. Why do you think that is actually?
What do you mean?
Like why is Fortnite? Why was Fortnite able to be successful in 2018 or whatever? Like in that era.
I think
What set
honestly,
them
I think
apart?
it's saturated now, but when
Yeah.
it like the OG map and everything, and that might be because that's what you know, when it popped out, I think I was like season 2 is when I got on it. But
Yeah.
I think just because of how simple I mean, it was simple and like complicated. Like when it came to building, I found building complicated. I don't
Yeah.
know.
It
It's really
was.
hard to put your finger on it, but it was almost like different and something we've never seen before. But also fun. Like, I mean, there wasn't really a battle royale before that.
Like a dope one, I feel like. I mean,
Yeah, like a really good one.
like
Like that.
a good fleshed hey, we know what we're doing. We're gonna make these little cartoon characters. It's not gonna be Call of Duty, like
Yeah.
you know.
And that's when it was the best, when there was one
Yeah.
emote,
Yeah.
one skin. I mean, the game was fine without all that. I know it's free and they had to make money somehow. So,
Well,
I mean, at least they kept the game free, you know?
okay, that's a good element, and that's probably what's taking the most pull from that. But imagine if you had to go to the store and get Fortnite, like it wouldn't be the same. But I mean, they did adapt to the times. But like, there's again, like I said about the midnight release thing, there's something about like, look at this grandma right here buying it, looking for the game to get her grandkid. Man, look at this kid. He doesn't even know it. This is peak.
His parents then walked away.
He don't even know
Like,
it,
he don't care.
dude. He doesn't realize this is the peak of life.
Look, he's like, I might hop on that
He's like,
next.
shit, I'm gonna hop on the
Like,
PS2,
2
play
more
some.
systems.
Oh my god, man. That's just yeah, and that's one thing about. I won't go too far on this tangent, but I'm sure you've had this thought about being a parent too. You're like, man, I want to make sure that I'm like making sure that they know that hey, this is peak, all right, and I got to do my best to make sure that you're like you're living a peak childhood as best as possible.
No, this is
So cool.
these were dope. I like the ones they had dope ones in Best Buy. Like because it'd be like a much bigger screen
Yeah,
because they'd
big
be
like
promoting the screen and the game.
and the game, yeah,
Yeah.
and
Target
probably
wasn't I don't think Target was really selling TVs like that. Do they even now?
look at the prices on these games.
30
Holy
bucks for
30
Spider-Man?
$30. That's a
That's
dope
cheap.
game too. I don't know if you.
Yeah.
I actually played that one. Was it
I
Tony
played
Hawk?
it the other dude, I've been emulating games, I told you. I played it the other day.
Oh, dude, yeah. Tell me, yeah. Is that hitting? Like, is that? Because
It's
you can just emulate anything, but sometimes it's like, don't really hit. Is it hitting though in that handheld
yeah, no,
that
it's great.
module? SmackDown versus Raw. Oh my god.
And they have it's endless. Like you have like every I wanted to look up like how much my library would across. I think I have a dude, I have like 234 Nintendo 64 games for no reason. I just started clicking like I was downloading every one of them.
Dude, look at that.
So it's Nintendo 64, Game Boy Advance, PlayStation 1, 2, and then PSP. And they all have like 40 plus games at least.
Dude.
I was trying to. I wonder what that would be worth if you actually like just bought like in the when they came out. How much? You know what I mean?
Yeah, dude.
Like if you just went into Walmart and just clear. Yeah, I got Burnout too. Yeah, it's good stuff. That's a $50 game.
Oh,
Worth it.
dude. See, but like I was
Did you ever
saying,
play Burnout?
oh look, there's Zelda.
See, you're more
No.
into the Game Boys.
So that's kind of what I was kind of getting at is we had Game Boys. Like so that was always kind of my thing was Game Boys. I still have some of my games, thankfully. Um like I had that Star Wars game. Look at that. Parker would be geeked right now. That Zelda game, Four Swords.
Is Zelda
Like
any good?
I've never played it. So Parker, I wish he was here right now to just pop in right now and just give you his spiel on Zelda. That is like that's his shit, like to the max.
Doesn't he got a tattoo?
Yeah, he does actually.
Zelda?
The mask. There's a one game called Majora's Mask. Look at that.
That's my shit right
Vice
there.
City.
And they got Liberty City right there. That's a good one. I had that on Game Boy.
Fucking dope is this, man? Ah, but like
Dude,
all right, even like my Xbox. I don't even have a disk drive in mine. I got the one with no
what?
disk drive. My Xbox. It's
Oh,
just
yeah,
the
you can't
digital one.
even run this. Well, you can download the Dev Mode app and emulate games on there.
I saw that actually. They finally cracked it, huh?
No, that's on the PS5. They completely jailbroke those. You can do anything you want.
Right. Oh, not on the Xbox.
You can no, I'm saying
Wait,
on Xbox there's a way to do it. You
I didn't
download
know
the
that.
app called Dev Mode and
Mm,
then you make it a developer account and then you can emulate games on there.
might have to do that. Holy shit! Yeah, I'm getting lost in this video.
Yeah,
It's just
same.
all right. Let's do this. All the games. I think so.
Yeah, we went through the games.
All right, cool. Let's do this. All right, let's just kind of. I think we only had one like toy thing. It was the tech decks. Let's just.
Yeah.
All right, let's sit back and just listen to this commercial. I'm gonna play volume with it. Come on. The sound effects.
Ooh. Look.
Wiped out. Get up, bro. That's so cool. Hey.
Just the sickest line.
Oh, bro, did you see him? He's taking a piss.
Yeah, was that I was about to say, is that what he's doing?
That is hilarious. I mean, come on.
I wonder who that guy was. Where he's
Bro.
at today.
All right, tell me what your experience was with tech decks. I have like a small story, nothing crazy, but
Mine's nothing crazy either. I went to it was like in middle school at Rockville.
Mm.
I walked into like my second period and this dude had a couple of them, and I really didn't mess with him before then, but he was actually hitting tricks. So I went and got one and got real big into it. Like I was making like
like you
dude,
were.
I'm pretty sure there's an old YouTube out there with a video of me like in my like homemade park that I made
That's so
out of
cool,
cardboard.
bro. I'm about to buy me some of these. Look at this, man. Look, $100.
What?
Holy, dude, this brought me back.
Dude, they also had longboards. Yeah, they had longboards.
All right, so okay, I was in like 6th grade. I don't remember who had them, dude. But some kid brought a couple to school and he gave me one, dude. And couldn't tell you where the fuck it is to this day. Have no idea. But we literally played with tech decks, I think my entire 5th grade year. Like, I'm talking recess. You know where the perfect place was at the lunch table. Perfect. Right there. Grind on the freaking the milk carton, you know?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tail grind the milk carton
Yeah.
down to the tray.
Hold on, let me see. Let's see what the
Dude,
most
you could
expensive
buy
one.
yes.
Oh my
Remember, you could buy the wheels and trick it out. And it came with
Holy
that dope little tool. It was like a
yeah,
three-way.
the yeah. Dude, look at this shit. Can you see the prices?
Yeah, $2,000
This
is
shit.
insane.
Look, bro, this one is $9.99.
Is that used?
I
It looks pretty rough.
I would think I would look. Oh, this one's signed by Tony Hawk. Wait, no, Bob Burnquist, Tony Hawk. Oh, okay, so it's signed by Bob Burnquist or whoever. It says he's in Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
What?
I had one. Hold on, let me see if I can
Bro,
find
look
it.
at that.
Which one?
The stairs is like
That
$700.
bro. Connor, I think you might have got me back into tech decks. I think I gotta get one. This one's from '99. Look at this.
Dude, that one's dope.
That's so cool. Birdhouse. Okay.
Look, there's a longboard.
Oh fuck! I saw it. Yeah. As soon as you said that, and
What is that burnt thing?
I don't know. It's worth. Hold on. Yeah, look at that. It's a keychain. 80s Vision Psycho keychain, keychain and Vision streetwear. Oh, Pokemon! Look at that. The Pokemon
What?
picnic table.
Bro, I didn't know they had that.
Oh.
They have, tech deck and what is that thing?
Oh,
Vintage
come on, bro. What are we doing?
fingerboard? Oh, is it wrapped up? Is that why?
Dude,
It's not open?
tech deck, Black Monster. I think that's some bullshit.
That's a scam.
And it looks like some
Don't buy
bullshit.
that, guys. $10,000, don't do it.
I had a blind board. I don't know if you know that brand, but
You know they recently shut down?
no, dude, I don't know.
Oh, wait, maybe that was Braille.
I
No,
wish I knew about skate culture more. I really do. Hold on, was it this one? Dude, I think it was this one. That's crazy. Only $8. I might go ahead and just cop that real quick. But I remember this kid, the kid, I don't know if I said it, but the kid gave me one and it was this. It was like, I'm
that
pretty
exact
sure
one with the chain link?
I'm pretty sure. I don't remember exactly, but I remember it was a blind board. Man, that's one subculture that I wish I knew.
Couldn't tell you which one I had, but I got it from Walgreens.
Yeah, I think I said it before we pressed record, but when I was in the toy aisle at Target, and you know how that goes with the kid. You're like, and I was like,
yeah, it was Braille, by the way. I messed that up.
Oh, okay. You could have told me anything I wouldn't have known. But I saw, dude, Target had like a whole section of them. I was like, what? Like, what is going on right now?
Should have scooped one. Should have scooped a couple and did the wheels all.
Man,
could have customized something.
Connor, I think we got to get into tech decks, man. I think we got to do it, man.
Dude, I'm actually. I don't know if I still am, but I used to be nice on it.
Hold on. Let me see it. Surely, like Tony Hawk has one, right?
That one was signed.
No, it was signed by someone who was in the game.
Well, it's a pro. Oh,
it was signed by like a skater that was in the game. Still cool. Don't get me wrong. I don't know anything about. Oh, Birdhouse. Yeah. Hold on, bro.
Look at that case.
Do you remember Tony Hawk's brand?
Yeah.
Oh my god, bro! I used to.
I had a pair of his shoes.
I had a shirt.
Got it from Kohl's.
It was like a green shirt, like something like that. I used to have that. That's crazy. I don't know why I just remember that. It was like, yeah, like Kohl's or JCB or some shit. Oh my god. What a legend Tony Hawk is. Wow, that was awesome. I'm definitely like, don't be surprised.
$34 for a half pipe ain't bad.
Don't be surprised. Oh yeah, here we go. Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Birdhouse Tony Hawk Skull Fingerboard 1998 sealed. Only $45. That don't seem too bad.
Oh, dude, look at that huge lot. That literally says huge lot.
This one? Oh yeah, hold up.
Yeah.
Hold up, bro. Are we about to start investing?
Look
Oh
at that. They got a
look.
longboard and everything.
Shit. Santa Cruz
That's dope.
Habitat.
I had a Santa Cruz longboard IRL. I guess these are still IRL, full size.
Man, look, people are going after this shit. 19 viewed today. Wow, this is fucking cool.
Look, there's another one for 85. That one's insane.
Hold on. What?
That was like a full park.
You think who's some skaters?
Chad Muska.
Simpsons, look, the Simpsons got one too. Let's see. Chad. How do you spell that? Like that?
I think it's just how it's pronounced.
There we go. Yeah, there we go. $200. Oh, that might actually be a skateboard. Never mind. Yeah, that's a sexual skateboard. Holy. All right. Well, let's move on before I fucking spend some money on the pod. Okay. Let's see. What are we doing on time? Yeah, cool. 40 minutes. All right. We can probably zoom through these, but I think the last thing that we need to talk about is some more nostalgia stuff. But MTV, man. I mean, okay, let's just go ahead and just start. I'm gonna just play Cribs in the background. But God bless America. Here, I'm gonna play this. I have to pee so bad. But I'm gonna play this.
I'm gonna watch this with them.
Well, in the entryway we have our armor, because every house needs a suit of armor. Every TV show I've ever seen, Munsters, Addams Family, there's always armor. Why? I don't know. The main thing in the front entryway is our jackalope. I hit that driving in Wisconsin a couple years back. Felt bad for the guy, so I cut his head off and mounted him on the wall because I thought, why let a good jackalope go to waste? Here's the living room, which I don't know why it's a living room because there's a lot of dead stuff in here. This is a polar bear from the Addams Family, the original Addams Family, not the movies or anything else. The real one. Let me show you some freaks. Not many people have one of these. It is a mummified man fish. This is actually real. Got his pee-pee hanging down there. You don't want to see that on TV. I was in kindergarten. I went to Tijuana, and this thing was in front of a sombrero store. And then about 30 years later, I saw it again, and I bought it. This is a Chinese wedding bed. There's no nails, there's no nothing. It's like a giant jigsaw puzzle. It's very comfortable. Why wouldn't I sleep in this? It's incredibly comfortable. Here's my electric chair. Doesn't work anymore. I broke it. Hello, the crocodile board. Pirate bar. It wasn't a pirate bar, but it
Bro, this man's got an electric chair in his house. Rob Zombie's insane.
Doesn't surprise me.
And our skulls and our Jolly Rogers. And
Skulls. Oh, you know, just regular old decor.
But dude, yeah, MTV Cribs. Okay. Let me go on a little bit of a rant here, because so I have actually made a clip about this. I did a podcast on this years ago, but it was a solo one. I specifically remember this rant I went on, but okay. Reality TV is dead in the internet age. When YouTube came out, whenever anybody could basically make their own reality show if they had a YouTube channel. Does that make sense? I mean, and I'm
Drewski.
Yeah,
bro. Yeah, I would rather
100%.
watch Could Have Been Love instead of Baddies.
Exactly. And even that, like, yeah, but like, think about if Tony, let's just say Tony Hawk. I'm sure he did it. I'm sure he did a Cribs, but like, if Tony Hawk wanted to do this today, he could do that on his own. He didn't need MTV. You know what I mean? To be like, hey guys, look at all my cool dope shit. So, and then even something like,
oh, my fault.
No, go ahead.
Anytime like a streamer or a YouTuber gets a new house, they literally do this.
Exactly. And but one cool thing specifically about cribs was how the concept was. It's so like low effort, but so cool because you're like, is that empty ketchup bottle? I don't know why my eyes just directed to that. It was just empty as hell. But that was one thing that I think MTV and VH1 during this era that they did so well is they had good ideas and good concepts for this type of content.
Yeah,
You
people
know?
want to see how their
Yeah.
celebrity, like the people they're fans of, live and what their houses are like.
Yeah.
It's interesting. It's like you get to step into, Chris Angel. Gosh,
Man, what a legend. Don't get me started
that's a whole nother like you
yeah.
could pull up another tab on that, man.
Dude, Connor, we could do so many we could just break down every single year. Just be like, all right, 01, this is what happened. But yeah, dude, it just feels, and I'm not gonna get too deep into this, but it just feels like we're really all right.
Look
I
how
think
old school his shit looks. Like it's so simple.
I know, but it just feels like culturally we're really divided on everything. You know what I mean? And it feels like everything has to be for like whatever thing you believe in or that or this or that. But like now,
Gosh.
but like back then, dude, like, you know, it didn't matter if you were some random person from New Hampshire or like, you know, some dude living in McMinnville, Tennessee. You'd be like, oh, hell yeah. Look, that's Snoop Dogg's DVD collection. How cool is that? You know,
Yeah,
now it's like, oh, wait, Snoop Dogg did this and this. And he voted for this guy. It's like, man, bro, we've really just like, we're lost. We're really lost. And I don't think we can come back to this. Like collective,
yeah,
like, you know, collectively just kind of vibing with each other, like as a country, as a family, if that makes sense.
yeah. I don't
But
want to get too deep.
no, I don't. Well, this is what I'm trying to. I mean, I'm not like saying it's right or wrong or this or that, but like it is just the reality. You can't, and it's
This is
indicative because you turn on MTV right now, it's probably ridiculousness, but you know what I mean.
yeah.
Here,
No, I
actually,
think they stopped that actually.
here, let's see.
Oh, what is this?
Don't worry about it. No, I'm just kidding. It's my way. Hold on, let's see what MTV's playing right now. On MTV2, they're playing Catfish. I don't know what this is, but
You don't know what
oh
catfish
yeah,
is?
no. I do. Yeah, look, 8:30 Catfish or Ridiculousness, 9 o'clock Ridiculousness. But anyway,
I'll tell you right now, the guys in jail appreciate ridiculousness.
for real,
Yeah, every
it's like scrolling
every like
TikTok.
everyone yeah, exactly. It's like they bring TikTok to you because it's on cable around the clock.
Yeah, that's true. I guess so. Hold on, let me just skip ahead and just see who's next. Who we got here? Look, Bow Wow.
This right here is my area, the freezer. I love cookies. So anytime y'all
God
see me,
damn.
make sure y'all make me some homemade
Damn.
cookies.
I actually randomly remember that clip.
This
That's
right here is a nice little area right here. We just come in
That's
and
so
relax
nice.
at. All right, y'all. So now we're in my mother's room.
He's got a Bow Wow shirt on.
Gotta take care of the mom. I respect that.
Then I be no man.
Bow Wow's got a Bow Wow shirt on.
All y'all men out there is not going down.
That's funny.
Mom is what you call very bougie.
He loves himself.
You see this? I can't even
All right, let's see. Who we got next? Oh, 50 Cent.
Show you some more of my crib.
But also now, you know, they do this stuff on Instagram too. Like, you know, think about like Kylie Jenner, you know, she'll post like a, hey, this is my
Yeah.
kitchen, and our kitchen's bigger than our whole fucking houses both our houses put together. Like, all right, Fifth. Hey, yo. Got the stew in the
G-Unit.
crib too.
This is
G-Unit.
where I made my new album, Curtis. Oh, let me show
Did you ever wear any G Unit clothing?
No, no, but I'm ashamed to say this. I did have a Sean John shirt back in the day.
Whoa. Easy, Bubba.
Pause. Okay, let's go to all right. So this next, we'll kind of like I said, we'll just blast through these next couple ones. But all right. MTV was on a freaking generational run with these like game. What do you call them? Or not game shows, but like a reality contests. I don't know what you would call them
See
exactly.
what your style is. Oh my goodness. What
Room
is
Raiders.
this beast?
That's the ugly jacket.
The two most horrible fabrics are combined flannel and a jean vest.
Dude, I remember
Oh,
one
wow.
episode
This
they
is
found this
quite a
dude's
jacket.
dirty underwear, like had stains in it.
Let's see what your style.
Bro, I mean, like the concept for that was just like,
Bro, yeah, you sign up for this show and randomly they just come pull you out of your house and you don't get a heads up.
Hooters, and now
And
my
they
Hooters
just
work
ransack your
I'll just go
room.
ahead and say it. Kirby girls make my junk twitch.
Out of my way.
Next.
Oh my gosh.
hold on, let me run that back.
I'll win because I worked at Hooters, and now my Hooters work for me.
I'll just go ahead and say it. Kirby girls make my junk twitch.
Out of my way. I'm up first.
Oh my
Not doing a very
gosh.
good job.
Why is there a
Next.
tiger?
Maybe you should learn how to tame that skunk on your head.
I'm taking craps that are less boring than that girl.
Hey.
What do you guys think?
Next. Imagine having that on. Whoa.
I don't need charity. What's your name, girl?
Hope.
Yeah, I like that.
Don't even ask me what I think, because I'm gonna tell you. You suck, you suck, you suck. You're right. You suck the most. I'm undecided on you. She sucked. Her perfectly geometrically round face sucked. Her life sucked. And I won't even notice if this girl has good personality, because I'm gonna be staring at her boobs. Big bombs, big jugs. I'd like the right one to be a little larger than the
Jesus.
left one. That would really turn me on.
You definitely can't do this today.
I'm gonna mow this girl's lawn.
Whoa.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to next you. You're just not tall enough.
Damn.
Just throw that at me.
Yeah?
Next. So I guess you just sold yourself to the next bus. Next.
I like stuff that looks worn in and used. Vanessa was perfect for me.
Next.
He's fast.
It said next. He was so wrong. I had
He
to
didn't even
next
do
him
anything.
Twice.
Hi.
Hi. Next. Like my tia Consuelo always
Okay.
tells me, if you don't want to.
How much of this do you think was scripted?
Claro que sí.
A lot of it.
I think probably.
Or, I don't know.
I think maybe all of
And that
it.
just doesn't fly with me. So I'm gonna have to take
I don't know. People were pretty cringy before they figured out that this would be forever.
Because I've got a giant sequoia.
All right.
Dude, Connor.
Alright,
Oh,
guy.
okay. Okay, bro. They got a gay version. That's
I
crazy.
think you got like a little delay.
Look, they got a gay version.
That reminds
that's-
me of that ESPN on New Year's.
Oh, whoa! What do we?
What
do
do
we-
we?
what do
Oh,
we-
what do we got?
What do we got here?
The love's in the air. He brought it back, bro. He saved it.
He's a man. He's. I don't know if you know Scott Van Pelt. He's a fucking legend. He's awesome, dude. What
Dude.
was that show? Okay, I'm gonna try and think of one on the fly. Sorry, this is kind of bad podcasting. What was that one show? It was like a reality show, and they were like, it was like a high school football team. It was like hold on. It was like Hoover. Hold on.
Hoover football team. You got it.
Two a days.
2 a days. I've never seen it.
Oh, bro. They literally. Hold on. I gotta find a like a clip. All right. So they MTV did a documentary about this high school football team.
You took after getting your butt beat. When you pound on their butt tonight, you think about that. You take
Them cameras were not there. He would not be saying but.
every fiber in your bone and you take it and you beat the piss out of it. I'm talking about beat the piss out of them.
Dude, but they would like follow them like outside. They would like get in like their girl drama and shit.
What?
Yeah, it would like the quarterback, like this guy. He got fuck, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to
Is
find
that a
that from-
trailer? Clips.
This is from 16 years ago. Premieres, yeah, look, after Laguna Beach. Wow. Well. It's just
Man,
pictures.
you were pictures. It's not clips. I guess that was clips in 16 years ago.
Okay, fuck it.
I've always believed that everything in life's a fantasy to
So
make it
okay,
reality.
this
When I
is
was a
an
kid, I got caught up in
interesting.
some crazy
This one
fantasies.
kind of goes
Soccer
with what I
fantasy,
was saying about
cowboy fantasy.
today's day and age. You could just do this on your own. Rob Dyrdek is like, he's the pioneer of this shit. He's the pioneer of like a YouTube channel, which I mean, we did just talk about ridiculousness, but like Fantasy Factory specifically, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, it's very like, I know what you mean. Like it's not reality TV.
Yeah.
He's literally just, it's basically like a vlog.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. 100%.
Yeah, like of his day-to-day business. But you know, when you're doing a vlog, you want it to be interesting, so he amps it up for the show,
Yeah.
of course. But you know, that's still his place of business, and I'm sure it does get wild in there when the cameras aren't on.
Are you a fan of Rob Dyrdek?
Of Rob? Yeah.
Okay.
How could you?
I didn't know.
How could you not be?
Well, look,
Like,
man. I didn't know if anybody
with
thought he was
everything?
like corny or something. I don't know. He's like
I don't think he's ever done anything wrong.
he's low key like one of the coolest people ever. Yeah, he's never done anything wrong. He's always on the right side of, he's never in some shit. Like,
Yeah. Like he stays out of,
he's
the
like, hey
BS.
man, I'm gonna have a basketball court and a fucking ramp and a ball pit and a
pit.
warehouse, and just come kick it, like, and basically own MTV. Look at
Wasn't
that,
this
bro.
his idea too? Like, dude, this is like literally a vlog.
Yeah, but this was, well, this came out 6 years ago. This is probably 15 years ago. Look at, what are those things called?
Like a slingshot or something.
Yes, I'm sure it's a different kind, but yeah. Would you, if you had a bunch of money, would you have one of those just for the fun? No.
No. Mm.
Why not?
I think they're so dumb. Like, dude, get a car, or get a bike. What is that?
How can you not? How can you hate this guy?
Come up to my
And yeah,
office.
drama.
Look, he's got him in that piece of crap. Look at that. It's a closet.
Dude, I'm about to go back and watch all these. This and Robin Big.
Dude, Robin Big was great.
Here,
I wish there was more seasons of it.
I know. Rest in peace, man. Here, let's do this. There we
I
go.
love how they just picked on drama.
Dude, I remember this show from.
Young and Reckless shirt.
Look at this fit, dude. But
Did you have any Young and Reckless clothing?
No, I didn't.
That's Reckless. I mean, that's Drama's.
Yeah.
We gotta have some type of celebration.
Did you have any
No, we will. As soon as you say
DC?
Dude, no, I was a.
do a big one too.
Believe it or not, man, I was a very. I was a Walmart and Target kid. All right, just put it to you like that.
And what?
I didn't have. I didn't have
I-
any swag.
The only reason I had, I never may have had one Young and Reckless shirt. It wasn't really my thing, but the only reason I had some DC merch is because I went to the Journey's Backyard Bash. I don't know if you want to look up a clip of that. Those were cool. They definitely don't do them anymore, but they would set up like huge skate ramps and have like, bro, who was it?
A
Who
bean
is that
eating
band?
contest.
Bro, yeah, you could. Bro, there was this one game you go up and spin the wheel, and like you could like win stuff, or like
Oh, this is cool.
you could also like
Wait,
have
wh-
to eat sardines.
Wait, where did you go?
This was at was at one of the malls? I think either Opry Mills or like
Oh, cool.
maybe even Hickory Hollow, dude. When RIP though. Heard they're trying to bring that back.
I saw that actually. Somebody bought it. Somebody bought the property, which is crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. Same era, but
So, do you know who POD is? My fault. I
no,
had to
you're
look
good.
it up.
You're good. I do not.
Okay, well, they
Unfortunately.
played at the Backyard Bash, and my dad's friend that he sold cars with, he like picked me up, and I crowd surfed
Oh,
at the
shit.
at the Journey's Backyard
You said
Bash
that
thing.
somebody that was one of your dad's friends. You said.
Yeah, like he sold cars with him, and he was
Okay.
he like I couldn't hear anything, but he was like he asked me, "Do you want to go up?" And I don't know what I was thinking, but I said yeah, and
Yeah.
he picked me up, and dude, I got sent
How
like
old?
back.
How old were you? Like
I was
12?
I was like 12, yeah.
That's fucking cool.
It was fun. I got like a hat. They did like this huge like I guess it would be like a mega ramp. I don't know. It's not like a half pipe. It's
Okay,
huge. But they had
random.
like a
What Warp Tour? You heard of that? Vans Warp Tour? Okay, so long story short, last year, you remember last year's Bonnaroo got canceled from the weather and shit. So long story short, I was trying to find like vlogs of people who vlogged it, and I found this one dude who vlogged the entire day, and then he was like, he was from like up north or something, and he was like, well, fuck, I'm with my girl, we're trying to find something to do. He's like, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna video tomorrow, whatever. So they ended up going to Warp Tour, which I didn't know they brought it back, but they did. But it was in like DC or something, and they had a huge, like they had dudes skating on like a freaking thing while like Avril Lavigne was playing. It was fucking cool as shit. Like,
That is cool.
yeah, it's so cool.
What a crazy pivot too.
I know. Well, that's the video. One day, man. Well, I'll take you through those videos because it's so funny. Because of course, they're all bummed out and like he's like showing all the water and like coming through his camp, and then he was like, I don't know what we're about to do, but he was like, I got all this time off, man. Fuck it. Like we got to find something to do. Like,
Yeah.
and they did, and it worked, which was good for them. Okay, so yeah, same kind of same era, different vibe. It was kind of like on the vibe of Next and stuff, but Silent Library. Do 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 do. I mean everything, dude. You could do this today, dude. Like if you got 6 homies together, bro, how funny would this be?
KSI does a silent library.
They did?
It's really good, actually. Yeah, they do. I think they do it a lot.
Oh no!
While holding a coffee cup, the contestant must be shot with coffee, milk,
Dude, imagine
sugar
doing
cubes,
this back in the
powdered
day
chocolate,
with your homies.
and whipped cream.
And you have to be quiet.
Yeah, they got CO2 powered stuff. Intentionally going for his face.
Oh my god. Dude, how do you think of this? How do you think of this, dude?
And the volume meter is great.
Yeah. And then the samurai, he goes like the Asian dude, he goes like, The Asian
Look,
dude.
he's like acting mad, yeah.
Oh no, he's still going?
Is that sugar cubes?
I think they were marshmallows or something.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Dude, that's great.
I gotta watch another one. I'm sorry.
Dude, no, go back. Go back.
Oh wait, which
He
one?
was pulling a bra strap on that guy.
This one?
Yeah.
Oh no.
I'm Zero Kazama. This is not a
This
game
guy-
show. This is Silent Library.
I wonder what he's doing today.
Dude. Probably like acting. Oh no.
Meet the players. Dave,
This is a bunch of
The Bronx.
Dwayne,
Oh no.
Rob.
He looks like a goofball.
Virgil,
Hold on. There we
chili
go.
powder, and other strong spices.
What? In a popcorn maker? Or a cotton candy?
Oh.
It's hard to cook.
Oh,
Look.
hell no. Don't touch your face. Bro.
He needs water so bad. Dude, it looks like something you'd pull out of a vacuum.
Hold on.
Your ordeal was worthwhile. You pass.
Patrick's spicy cotton candy helps the team
Spicy
taste
cotton
victory.
candy.
They earn $300 to start the game.
Dude. All right.
Would you eat spicy cotton candy for 300?
Absolutely. Even though, yes, absolutely. Okay, let's do Pimp My Ride and then 106 in Park. Okay. Let's just, I'm going to type in craziest cars because he would be like, let me put a fish tank in the.
Yeah. There we go. A grand piano. That's perfect.
Shout out to this show, man. I mean, there's no way any of these cars lasted.
No, it's a fact.
Yeah. We hooked it up with this one-of-a-kind hood with Caduceus on it, and check this out. We hooked you up with these graphics. What are these?
It's a heart rate and an EKG rhythm.
Is this a healthy heartbeat?
No.
We know you want to be a traveling nurse.
We know you want to be a traveling nurse, so we put a hospital bed in the back.
Oh my God, what is this?
Your own mobile CAT scan machine.
Connor.
Equipped with
There's no
phone
absolute
calls,
way
audio woofers, and exonic monitors. But
that
that's
they
not
thought
it.
this would be
Check out
a
what
good
it does.
idea.
We know you want to be a traveling nurse, so we put a hospital bed in the back.
All right. Nice. And next time you're on your emergency,
He ain't feeling
Look,
that.
he's like, this is that
Hit the light
bullshit.
switch right there.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
You got your own hip hop horn.
Wow.
Cause I know I'm gonna break suddenly when I hear that.
All right, Special. When we got your car, it looked like a cheap bottle of champagne. We hooked you up with a one-of-a-kind.
Her name is
hood on it.
Special.
Check this out.
Oh man.
That's tight.
Just the most ridiculous
Over
stuff.
400 carats.
Dude, Exhibit's face
There's
every
no
time.
shot.
With that right there, you can buy you 20 of these Benzes. We know you're the queen of crunk.
Yes.
So we decided to
Queen of
give you a crunk trunk. But you gotta put your hands to the side and let X take your car for a ride.
Check this out.
Bro. Come on, dude.
Who would want that?
She likes it. You think she still has this?
All right, Rob. When we first got your
Oh
video,
no,
No way.
there's too much space in this. What are they about to do?
the Matrix Gold Flake
We put a apartment in here.
1,000 rhyme stripes all over your van.
Oh, that's pimping right there.
Yeah, that is
We hooked
pimping.
you up with the real deal right out of this exhaust.
Oh my. Damn.
Exhibit's face, bro.
Neither have we.
Hey, Robert, try to open the door.
A slot machine?
Don't open, huh?
No.
We hooked you up with your own custom slot machine.
You gotta hit
powered by
777s.
Hybrid mobile displayed on a 32-inch
To open the car, you gotta
Now
hit the
pull handle.
jackpot.
All right.
Let's go,
Dude.
big money.
How do they do this?
Diggity.
That door probably doesn't work anymore.
Now try to open the door.
These are exhibit.
There's a piano in there? Connor, there's a piano in there.
It's a baby grand piano.
All crapped on the floor. We hooked you up with a different kind of craps on your floor.
Yeah.
We
Craps
hooked you up
table.
with an ultimate lounge equipped with your own baby
Bro,
This
is
is
this
the
guy like a
craziest shit.
degenerate gambler?
Esmeralda. We know you like the beach. And the ultimate beach.
We know you like the beach. We put an aquarium in this bitch. We put a fish tank in the back of this hole.
We hooked you up with your own set.
Equipped with
here
a
in your
shark.
car. Check them out.
Wow.
With these,
No.
you can see from
No one would
miles and
want
miles to
that.
come. You can even see in the future with these things.
Look at him,
Look.
bro.
Clearly Only thing you have to do is concentrate. Oh.
He's cringing.
See, with binoculars in your car, you can be the lookout for the police. So just in case some suspicious activity is happening in the beach or near your hood,
You could see that.
you can see it.
Everything.
And you can
Yeah.
notify.
Yeah, of course. She needs that too.
Everything.
By coconut.
Oh my god.
What was that? Go to the trunk. Go to the trunk. They got like a snow cone maker.
Gotta get you
They
refreshed.
do.
Put it underneath there.
Come on. Bro, she actually needs a spare tire.
Dude.
Then you can get some syrup.
This has got to be fake. All this, bro. Come on. But shout out to them because it's so entertaining.
If it's not fake, where's her spare tire? She needs that.
Okay, let's do. All right, let's just finish it off. Guys, we're just like watching some shit, but yeah, let's watch. All right, 106 in Park. I know this is a little past this clip specifically, a little past our era, but our era that we've been on, but still, like now. Okay, again, I'm gonna relate it back to the Instagram thing. Now, like, people don't have to go on the radio and do TV and stuff now, but like this used to be where you found artists. You know what I mean?
Is there any chance that two talented brothers will bury the hatchet?
So you just gonna go against the grain?
This was so
and go
viral.
against everything that I just told y'all not to ask me that shit when I got up in here.
Okay. Is there any chance that two?
It's pretty cut and dry. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but like when I got over,
I'm pretty sure like the not like cropped version shows Bow Wow like going she did it.
Damn it.
So many things have been surrounding basketball lately. I really want to get to
Look at
NBA
Bron.
on a certain thing. Of course,
Let
Michael
me
Jordan
see
just
you.
got inducted into the Hall of Fame of basketball, NBA Hall of Fame. There was a lot of talks about people saying that they should retire his
they
number.
should.
So what would your number be if you weren't 23? Since you
I don't know, but they should. I mean, seriously. I mean, MJ. I think he should be the logo of the NBA. But since the logo is so great, everyone knows it. But they got to retire his number. No one should be able to wear 23. He's the greatest basketball player to ever play the game of basketball. And if I got to change my number for MJ to get his number retired, I have no problem with doing it.
That's what's up. But you wouldn't know what number it would be at all.
Nah, I don't know. I got a few in my back pocket.
You got a few. Well, go ahead.
What's the legacy you want to leave behind?
Me, I'm all about inspiring kids to want to.
Why was he
better
doing
in
this show?
Life and
I have no
anything,
clue because
you can't always grow.
Well,
up.
actually,
contradicted what you said.
Well, okay.
I guess this is a show
It's like
for
a-
already established people. This would be like a.
Well, it's
they're
kinda-
already talking to people that are pretty famous.
Okay, hold on. Yeah. But that's okay. Yeah. Let me put it to you like this. Yeah, you would discover people on shows like this, but also where else would you see LeBron doing, anything? Like I'm talking early internet. You wouldn't see him now. LeBron just be on Instagram posting. You know what I mean?
ESPN.
Well, okay, but think about, you're not a basketball guy, okay? So you would be introduced to LeBron on something like this, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm talking about pop culture, like in like the pop culture space, but I want to, but yeah, that just dawned on me. Also, his hairline looks, you know how he looks. Have you heard the meme? You know the meme about Bron. His hairline's cooked. He's like damn near bald now, but this is like trippy to see him with hair.
Jay-Z or LeBron James or Terrence or Roxy. You know what I'm saying? You got to be able to understand that education comes first. And that's the most important thing, man.
Very important, especially coming off of Be Successful Week. But right now, this week is Dance Week. Now, I don't know if you saw a little while ago, I had D Wade on, and he was showing us his two steps. He had a little swag to him. Does LeBron James dance? Because we never really seen you dance.
Do I'm kind of like the choreographer. I mean, if y'all ever see some of our games, I'm kind of like. That's D Wade doing, huh?
D, that's what D do. But do we have some music we could drop to see what LeBron James does?
Oh man.
What do you do? What do you do?
I wouldn't.
Go LeBron! Go LeBron! Go LeBron! Go LeBron!
Damn.
So many.
Anyway.
That was a tough look.
Anyway, well, no, that was fun, dude. Yeah, that was fun. I appreciate you nostalgia surfing with me, but yeah. I don't know, man. There was just something about that time period, that period of time of television. Really, and this is probably the last thing I'll say. Last kind of point I'll make is, really, we had nothing else at that point in time. Like that was all. We were just watching cable. Now we have phone, we got our phones and stuff, and like HBO Max and Hulu and all this types of shit now. That used to be it.
You remember getting on demand?
Yes. Yes.
Bro, fire.
Absolutely. But that you could kind of argue that was kind of the downfall of cable, though. Like when you could watch stuff when you wanted. Because like, think about back then, like, okay, say we wanted to catch 106 in Park, it was at like 4:00 or whatever the hell it was. You know what I mean? And if you missed it, you can wait for however many hours it was, and they reran it maybe once or twice more. Other than that, it's gone. So there was kind of like a scarcity to it too. Like, man, I do remember on demand.
Imagine being in, like, growing up in the 80s where you really had to, like, be on your shit to know when something was coming on.
It's like, oh damn, what time do the Braves play today? Oh fuck, like, oh, they play at 5:00 today. I gotta hustle.
Dude, would you have to check the paper for that? Or
that's a good point.
Do you think they had like the TV guide at that point, like where it scrolls?
No, it was probably paper, I would assume, or like just like radio. Like, hey guys, just so you know, like, hey guys,
I feel like that'd be more for like a premiere. Oh, you're talking about like the baseball game. Yeah. You get that on the radio.
Yeah, but then like, oh, you mean like what channel, like 106 in Park would be or something, or like what channel Seinfeld was coming?
Hazzard.
Or Dukes of Hazzard, or I'm sure. Damn. See, and that's a conversation. Hey man, all you viewers out there thinks that we're old. We ain't that old because we don't know that. That's a question I do not have the answer for. Or maybe you just put it on channel 5 and just let it rock. You're like, oh, this is what's on. Fuck it, this is what we're watching. Like,
you know what it probably was? Like, you probably had to catch the premiere,
and
then at the end of the episode, they'd probably be like, next week, at this time,
blah blah blah.
Yeah,
it would make sense for it to be up in the paper, though. It makes sense.
Yeah, like there'd be like a TV guide, I think, would be in the paper.
That's what I would think. I have that would make the most sense.
Maybe I don't know. I'd have to Google it. For me, we're not that old, but
But hey guys, we're not that old, but
you did used to have to watch Disney Channel for a little bit to catch a commercial of saying the movies. There would be 2 movies coming on each night.
You'd be like, what channel's Luck of the Irish coming on? Oh, okay, all right, bet. Or like, what time is Luck of the Irish coming on?
Yeah.
What time?
They would play 2 movies every night.
Yeah. Okay.
I remember, I for real, like, remember my brother walking into my room and asking what they were playing tonight, and because I was already watching it.
Dude, it makes it like
telling him. It was crazy.
It just makes it so much more like special. It's like again, I think the thing with the I just feel like, and I mean, look, this is again me just being too deep, but it's just how my brain works. You know me, but I feel like we're just losing our community in a way. Like when it comes to like the Black Ops premiere thing and stuff, you know what I mean? Like, now we're really secluded now, and I know that we're almost 30-year-old men. I'm not talking about the fact that me and you need to be going to the freaking movies every week, but like as a community, you can just do everything on your computer or your phone in your house. It's kind of sad, but it kind of stunts the growth of creativity, I think.
Yeah, and like
new shit.
I watched something, I think it was like a YouTube video or maybe it was a TikTok, but this guy was like doing like a speech and he was saying that like communities, like neighborhoods were different. Like everyone knew each other, like because they were out and active and people were active in the neighborhood, like helping each other and stuff. And that we've lost that sense of community,
Yeah.
like in a society.
You dude, I
Like
know.
you don't mess around with your neighbors anymore. Like you're not
No.
like king of the hill. Like you're not that stuff ain't happening no more.
Yeah, dude. Like I know my neighbors to the left and right of me. They're like older ladies. But like I'm not like, hey, you guys want to come to the barbecue? Come grab a burger.
Yeah.
Like that's, I mean, and
It's not
again,
happening anymore.
I know we're
really.
kind of swerving off of the point, but it kind of is relevant. It's like, it'd be nice if he was like, hey, come on over, have a burger and grab a soda, but like, we just it don't happen no more, unfortunately.
No.
But anyway, I guess we could wrap it up here. Connor, I will say, man, pleasantly surprised. I was a little nervous before an hour and a half ago before we were recording because I was like, all right, I'm gonna have to start pulling some shit out. But this was fucking awesome. This was right down my lane. So
Figured it was a softball for both of us.
We will definitely do more of these nostalgia, like old school stuff. But yeah. You got anything else, man?
I don't.
Bet. All right, guys.